Now, we all know this was a great football matchup. Whitmer and Central have essentially duked it out for City League bragging rights over the last few years. But what about basketball? Tell you what, both teams are solid there, too. Central probably wanting some redemption for some of that football stuff in the holiday season. And how about some offense in the holiday season? Fourth quarter, Whitmer up double digits. Mike Szymanski going baseline, 13-point Panther lead. He's pumped up. Some defense, Nigel Hayes with his crazy wingspan, blocking a shot. And then later on, it's Hayes again affecting the shot by Drew Lehman. Free throw line was a key. Ben Soroka, St. Francis guy, went to the line 12 times, hit 9 of his freebies, and the Panthers win tonight 48-40.
Like I said, that's a premier team in the area going in. You know, they got a very good player who's going to join them, I'm assuming, in a few weeks, which will make them considerably a different team, give them a different dynamic. But for right now, anytime you can get a great win on the road, it's got to be a confidence builder.
Whitmer's big, strong, and physical, and came out, punched us in the nose in the first quarter, and quite frankly, we never recovered. So they're a good basketball team. They're playing with a lot of passion, and they're strong and physical. They're going to be a tough team to beat in the city this year.
Of course, what makes the City League special is that just about every matchup's a good one for basketball. Public or parochial, it doesn't matter. But when you put public versus parochial, yeah, there's a rivalry. Start against St. Francis, and oh, hello, Maurice Taylor, the Libby transfer, doing his version of J.R. Smith with the dunk. Knights down 10, but hustling. Cody St. Clair on the floor to Nate White and one. Yeah, he knows it. Spartans too quick, though. Rob Witrakowski, good outside shooter, going inside for the mid-range floater. That's good. Spartans cruise to the 50-35 win. Now, with all the reconstruction going on at Scott High School, Bulldog home games are taking place elsewhere. Like tonight, they played Waite at Start, and Deshaun Harris off the opening tip with a 17-5 lead. Second quarter, Scott making the run, Chris Harris, and then Harris this time a traditional three-point play. Bulldogs cut the lead to 2 for Waite. They knock off Scott. Final score, 69-49. Well, over at Bowser, Rebels rocking it against Rogers. Third quarter, Lanacy Utley off the rebound, up ahead to Robert Davis for 2 of his 26 points. But check this out. Davis looks a little banged up. Walking away gingerly, but it's only cramps. He would return later on after going to the locker room. Rogers would fight back. 2 minutes left. Damon Powell has made the highlights a lot over the last few years. Nice up-and-under move. Cuts the Rebel lead to 6 points, 65-59. Then off the inbounds, Tony Kennard. Check this out, the setup. Clemmy Owens, a three-pointer. He's extremely happy to make that shot with just over a minute left. Under 20 seconds to go. Delvin Williams hits the short shot to put Bowser up 5. They hit their free throws down the stretch. They go on to win 72-68. Moving on, Woodward at St. John's. These Polar Bears have improved a lot from previous years, but they're not quite up to the Titans level just yet. Cheatham Norrells making the easy transition from football to basketball. Spinning layup is good. Titans D forcing a turnover, and again, it's Norrells for easy layup, even with the Band-Aid on the forehead. Makes it 14-2. Titans win big, 90-30. Elsewhere, one City League school, Clay, went outside the league to play Toledo Christian. Battle of Eagles, and the Clay Eagles, second half, they were trying to rally. They were down 17. Kevin Gaskins, though, with the lay-in, cuts the TC lead to 34-22. But then Josh Whitlow decides his shot's the best option, and it was a good choice. 37-22 with a three-pointer. Fourth quarter now, Whitlow doing it all. Off the defensive glass and then going all the way coast to coast. 45-26 at that point. Toledo Christian wins it, 49-37. More tack action. Ottawa Hills saying what up to Maumee Valley. Big Tex, he's saying what up his way. Great battle down low in this one. Lucas Janowitz gets the Green Bears on the board with the hoop. On the other end, Jared Sturt. This guy's 6'6". That's taller than I am. Answers for the Hawks. Great passing for Ottawa Hills. J.J. Bucky to Janowitz, but Maumee Valley goes into Ottawa Hills tonight and wins 45-42. Out to Findlay High School now. Trojans going against Fremont Ross. Santa Claus watching. C.J. Geddes, he's tall. Not just taller than I am, he's like 7 feet. 53-21 for Findlay. Late third quarter, Fremont Ross's Jordan Kidd. Nice move. Baseline, yes. Geddes, not done. When you're that tall, you're going to get some looks. And even when you miss, you're going to get the rebound and clean it up. He had a game-high 26 points. Findlay wins big, 75-44. Girls basketball, Otsego at Genoa. First possession out of the second quarter huddle. Genoa looking like a well-oiled machine. Elisa Mays wide open down low. Comets up 20-6. And 5 minutes later, doesn't matter if you throw it into tight traffic. Mays just gets it. She gets it to go too. Genoa wins 51-26. And